So I might have made a mistake. I just signed myself up for a tennis tournament here in the Netherlands for players rated 6, which I'm not yet myself. In this series it's all about testing myself against stronger opponents, and this time it's the real deal. Let's see how far I can go in this tournament. Immediately from the start I noticed that I have to play good tennis in order to win points. Erwin was very controlled in his strokes and was able to direct it at my backhand a lot, so I needed a backhand that was working and able to be able to stay in the rallies. And in the beginning, especially in the first set, my backhand did not work at all, and it cost me a lot of points that were basically free for Erwin. And I knew that I needed to step up my game. And after this long rally, Erwin's lob just goes out. I'm just very happy at that point to actually win a rally. And I know that it's going to be tougher in my serve again. I need to make sure that I stay in control and also keep attacking him. I had the tendency to slow down a bit after a while, and that wasn't doing me any favors. Like, mistakes like these for Erwin were rare, so I needed to make my own points and really ask that question. But I do hold my first two serves, and I'm actually very happy with it. But it also makes me feel a bit more relaxed, and I need to stay active, proactive, and on top of the ball. And here I give myself some break points actually, but Erwin manages to hold his serve, and now we're at 2-2. And I feel like there's starting to become some rhythm. I know that my backhand topspin isn't working, but my backhand slice is. So I know at least how I can stay into the rally. But volleys like these are never okay to hit in the net, and especially in matches like this where you want to see how far you can get. Here going low 40 down, giving him break points. The point gave me a lot of confidence, I remember, but also I know my serving was working really well. It's been improving the last couple of weeks a lot. On the one hand, it's becoming more consistent, but on the other hand, it's also becoming faster, so that's a nice improvement to see. But Erwin does break, and now I'm a breakdown. And as you can see, the other side was very slippery. This side was less. I think it was a bit wetter on the other side or something, but it's no excuse. But it's if the ball was redirected, you needed to have a proper split step, otherwise you would just fall down a bit or be late, like with this ball. And with this nice finishing touch, I'm in some real trouble because I'm 2-4 down. So I tried to switch it up with the serve and volley, but Aaron just passes me with ease. And he goes up 5-2. And I think at this point it goes a bit quicker, because I'm also trying to find ways to change it up. But here you see my backhand is at least getting some more pace. I'm able to put him under pressure a bit more, and that's nice. So I feel like my chances are improving, and at least I'm improving throughout the match. Because now I lost the first set, and I need to do something different in the second set. You see me utilizing the slippery court, wrong footing Erwin, and getting the first point of the set. But I noticed that I didn't have to do crazy things to win points. It was a matter of consistency and focus throughout rallies. The rallies were quite long. Great reflex from my opponent there. But it was a matter of just staying in the game and knowing when to take a shot. I think there weren't a lot of hard shots in these rallies. It was more knowing when to strike. Erwin was very good at this, and that's very unexpected for me. I think that shows a bit the difference in level. But the other thing is that I expected to lose this whole tournament. I didn't expect to get far at all. And I think that's a mindset that's just never going to win you any matches. Because I was trying, because I wanted to win, but it was more of a trying to see what will happen, but not expecting anything good. And now that I watch back the footage, I see there's definitely chances, and if I stayed more active and actually had a bit more faith, there could have been more. And I think that's a big lesson for next tournaments, to just try whether you think you can make it or not, and never think about losing before you start your match. I'm trying to hit a backhand, but it doesn't work. Like, it wasn't working the entire time. I go down a double break, and I know that this is not looking too good for me right now. But nevertheless, I stay focused, stay in the rally. I don't try to do anything rash or unnecessary, and I break him back. So at least one break is gone, but that game is just too quick, and he breaks me again. So now it's 5-2, and Aaron's serving out for the match. but I do get a break point, and I'm not trying to do anything different here, just trying to stay into the rally, create some angles where I can. And then it goes into the net. So sad. But I do get another break point. Which Erwin ends up playing into the net. And now it's up to me to serve and stay in the match. The first match point doesn't go Erwin's way. But then here, on the second, I overhit slightly. And it just goes out and I lose 6-2, 6-3. I'm happy to be on the board, especially with the mindset I had. It was a very fun match, it was a good opponent, and I really value the experience. And I'm looking forward to the next tournament. I already see big improvements that I can make. Curious what will happen then. Thank you for watching and see you next time.